Coming back. We're celebrating new music with CJ Pierce of Drowning Pool. They're rolling up the West Coast, heading from LA up north through Bakersfield, the Bay Area, Sacramento, the Aftershock Festival, one of the biggest Danny Wimmer shows,
Yeah,
especially here on the West Coast in October. So many of those shows are earlier in the year, but they save one of the best for the last,
yeah,
heading into the fall, into the winter. Um, Talk about the new music and the return of your singer, Ryan.
yeah, man. This is just great. This is freaking awesome. How everything happened again. It just happened naturally, man. We kind of came to the end with our last single we did with Jason Moreno. We had three great records with them. A great dude, a very unique voice, a very wide range. But I think between like the end of our career coming down with him, the end of the time with him, um, you know, COVID happened. We were home for a while. He has a really big, amazing family, and also just the business, man. We got the business again from the business. Fourth record label. Most bands want to have one, and here we are on the fourth deal with that management label at the time, and just got completely screwed again. I'm like, bro, I'm like 50. I'm not some teenagers that just signed a freaking deal. Like, you really gonna do this to me right now? So, we got off that. We're independent now, and we actually started doing some stuff. I hope Brian's cool. I mean, dude, we started doing shows as a three piece, like, because I'm not gonna get another singer. I'm not getting another management label. We're not doing any of this bullshit. We're gonna be independent, do our own thing. So we had a big show coming up with Pantera last year in May 5th, and they want us to play with it. So it was our bass player Stevie that's just like, hey man, why don't we do like some reunion shows with Brian? That's how it started off, leading up to the Pantera show. So Ryan flies in, and he lives in England now, so he stays at my house when he's here in the States, and he stays in my studio. We just started writing music again, man. It just clicked. Like, we didn't skip a beat. We go to rehearsal room, Mike and Stevie, we just start playing all these old songs that we had, 10, 15 years ago that we haven't played. Like, they were just there, and it just made the sense. So we just started having fun again. And then the phone starts ringing, like, hey man, we can play here and there. And ever since then, we've pretty much just been out on the road, man, just nonstop rolling with it.
That's beautiful.
It's been great, dude. Like I said, just having more fun now than ever before, dude. It just
And what was it like playing with Pantera, Phil and Rex and
Oh, dude, it's so
Zach
great,
and
man. Zach is killing it, man. Charlie's killing it.
yeah,
People, I guess in the beginning we'll give him flack about it, but like, dude, it's epic. Like, we were all friends. Like, I'm hanging out, with Diamond, Vinny, and Zach and Charlie. So like, they're not going to be mad about this. I know him personally. I knew Diamond, Vinny personally. So I'm just telling everybody right here,
yeah.
knowing them personally, and not pissed off about the fact that these guys that were friends were keeping the legend going. No, they're never going to play like that. Nobody's going to play like the Genius, like the Abbott brothers. But the fact of the matter is, I'm out there in the crowd after we played with fans my age and with their kids who've never seen Pantera. So to see them see this metal show and the look on their face is amazing. So they're doing a great thing to play with Pantera always. It's like it's just lucky us to do it. I hope we get to do more shows with them. Again, one of the biggest influences, one of the best, man. So, and we do out as tribute. Like last night, we played the Whiskey Man. We threw Cowboys from Hell. We keep throwing that in the set. Of hats off to Pantera as well, because they're killing it, man. They're awesome. Like, go see them if you haven't seen the show. Jesus.
Yeah, no question. If you roll through Dallas, you got to go, visit the gravesite, and pay tribute to the Abbott brothers. But yeah, no, they were one of a kind, no question, never be replaced. But
Yeah,
the music's got to live on. I mean,
music's living up, man. Zach and
Dime would have
Charlie.
wanted to. Look when Dime passed, man. Ed Van Halen shows up with that Bumblebee guitar and made sure he was buried with it,
I know, dude. I was wild, dude. I was at the funeral. It was just like, you what? But hey, a great dude as well, man. Another big, a big influence on all of us, man. Eddie was. So, um, yeah, dude, they're keeping it going, man. They're keeping the torch, carrying the torch, keeping the music alive. Looking forward to hopefully rocking out with our brothers in Pantera again soon. I know they're doing an awesome tour with Metallica. Um, so lucky them, man. That's that epic, dude.
Yeah, yeah, it
Epic
continues
tour.
to roll on. But by the way, is your boy Ryan still around? Is he nearby?
I don't know where he's at now. He took off.
Did he take off? Okay.
Yeah, he's like, hey
I
man,
was going to pull him
you got
back
this
in, man.
interview.
I hated to kick him off. I thought it was you when the screen popped up. I said, "Hey, CJ." He said,
It,
"No, no, that's
I
not me."
literally just rolled out the bunk again. It was LA last night, and it was a late night, and I did set the alarm, and it was just going off in my face for like the last hour. I'm sure I annoyed everybody with that. But yeah, dude, we're here now. It's cool. I got some
Okay.
answers for you. But if I
You
see
got a
him
show tonight?
again,
You got
yeah,
a show tonight in Bakersfield?
Bakersfield, man. Maybe we'll play a corn song for everybody for fun, or
There
attempt
you
to.
go. There you go. Yeah,
Because it's
no,
fun. It's
it's
rock and roll.
absolutely. I love the West Coast, man. You could take the 5 freeway all the way from Mexico to Canada.
Yeah,
You
I'm just
know,
hoping that we stop at some vineyards and stuff. I heard there's a lot of wine on the West Coast, and I'm every now and then I get in my wino mood. I haven't been lately, but now that we're on the West Coast, I'm having the urge.
well, I know
That's the
aftershock is going to
vineyards.
be incredible.
That's
I,
facts, and it's
I
so
I used to
incredible,
live
bro.
back in the 70s. I used to live up in the Seattle, Vancouver area, so I miss that. It's so
Oh yeah,
green,
cool, man.
so lush, beautiful. You got the ocean, you got the mountains, you got the forest.
It's beautiful.
You know? Yeah. No, the West Coast is special. The South is special. I know you guys.
Yeah, dude, we did
That,
San Diego, man. It was awesome. I want to, and that's the thing too. Like, I love playing the cities, but touring, like, I want to hang out. But every day it's another city. You got to roll. You got to roll. So you got like that
yeah,
short amount of time. I didn't get to do half the things I wanted to do, or see half the people wanted to see in San Diego, just because it was a fast, in and out Sunday. We had to get rolling. Because Monday we had to do a bunch of other stuff. Jesus, the calendar is full, but hey, man, that's rock and roll, man. Just got to keep on keeping on.
I know. I see that. You almost want to pack a motorcycle on the back of the truck just to be able to pop out and see the
Right.
city. You
We've
know.
done that before in the past. We did bring the bikes here and there. It's like,
Did you?
yeah, for real. But we haven't done that well because we tend to fall off those things while we're on tour, and then it's harder
Well,
to play.
yeah. On tour, if you bust your arm, it's going to be a
Yeah,
liability.
that's a
But
bit of thing with our
you
drummer
could
Mike Lewis.
you
God
can
bless
sit
his
on a
heart.
chair if you bust your leg, but your arm, that's a problem for
Yeah,
guitarists.
I don't know what I did yet because I jumped off the riser at the whiskey. Like I just wanted to really get some air going. But when I landed, man, oh wow, yeah, that sucker is swollen. Oh well, whatever. It's rock and
Is
roll.
that right?
Rough some
Swollen
dirt on it.
ankle?
Oh yeah, it's cool. It's not my wah pedal foot, so I can still jam my wah with my left foot. So
Okay.
it,
Okay.
it doesn't affect the
Well,
show.
well, again, hats off to Ryan back in the band, and of course, hats off to Stevie
Yeah.
and Mike for holding it
Yeah,
down.
dude.
But
Big J, it's we've been friends and family, like I said, since
you
high
like
school.
you like a
To,
family, man, just
to
like
play with your buddies, your
like
brothers
Pantera, just like
25 years
Metallica,
later. Yeah.
just like the great bands. It's a family.
Yeah. They've been doing it forever. Ever. Ever.
Well, hats off to your wife and your lovely family for putting up with you, because you're gone a lot,
Yeah, man. I haven't had a chance to talk to her yet today, so I know she's gonna be a little upset about that. But she knows, man. She's cool. She's super cool, man. Like, family's been amazing. But I'll be home in a few weeks, dude. I'll be home for a while and get back on daddy roll. Probably fix some stuff on the house and keep writing songs
There you
because
go.
that's life.
The Texas Terror returns.
Texas terror, the unholy trinity.
Well, we love catching up with you, CJ. Always a pleasure, man.
Yeah,
Keep it
dude.
rocking, and yeah, we'll talk real soon. Thanks.
Thanks for having me, man.
All right.